I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Behind you! Coming! Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing. Looks to be a sculpture from the southern lands.
Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Arm. Skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the oracle of your homeland? She had visions of Olympus being brought down.
Yes, by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm.
Brother, wait. Do you notice that? Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. The zealous.
For King Brawl! Fear my king! Repent! Guide me, my king! Yelpa! Really?
I felt that one, brother!
Guide me, my king!
zealous.
For King Thrall! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king! Will fall! Guide me, my king! Fear my king! Guide me, my king! Repent! Feel his Guide me, my king! Incoming! Left side! Die! Feel his wrath! The Alpha!
Brother, get up! Brother! Ragnar the zealous.
For King Thrall!
Left flank!
Guide me, my king! Will fall! The Alpha! Steady your board! Feel his wrath! Fear my king! Guide me, my king!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother! Ah, this is a fine mess. the zealot.
For King Crawl! Feel his wrath! Fear my king! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king!
Come on, get up, brother. Ragnar the zealot.
Guide me, my king! Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Yofa! Rest now and
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Rock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
Brother, can we finish what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? She had visions of the God of War causing Olympus to fall.
Yes. She assumed that to mean Ares, so she aided me against him. But we will continue another time.
Kratos, their chieftain!
Behind you! Look out!
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
Weapons. Arms. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, can we finish what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? She had visions of the God of War causing Olympus to fall.
Yes. She assumed that to mean Ares, so she aided me against him. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same.
Midgard. Jotunheim. Alfheim. Jotunheim.
Incoming! Back here!
Nicely done. Yeah, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Restart checkpoint. Weapons, armor, skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons, arm, skill, map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Here. Your name. Tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? Ah, there, day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Restart check. Weapons. Screen arm map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Armor map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, somewhere out there there's a riddle you'd enjoy. I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah. Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers.
Hold. We will finish later.
You'll need to get around that shield!
The rider healed his mouth! Be prosperity! Be prosperity!
Left flank!
On your right! Be prosperity! Be prosperity!
Watch for the horse!
This is the last.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Like how you do to rot. Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything felt simpler then.
Agreed.
Y'all feeling, crafty? This is from one of them other lands, huh? Never seen anything like this before, honestly.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're...
A few...
Yeah,
We...
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
Weapons. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Armor. Skip map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
Weapons. Arps. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Goal Codex. Weapons. Art skills map. Skills. Weapons. Armor map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Okay, my story. Where was I? Oh! The eccentric laird had led his followers in a woodland retreat with an aim of achieving enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women.
Hold! What is that? Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Weapons. Arts map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
You said you and Thor caused that?
Yes. The result of our weapons colliding.
Ouch.
Yes.
Weapon. Arms skip map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that. the zealous.
For King Crawl!
The zealous.
For King Crawl! Watch your left! Guide me, my king! Coward! Fear my king! Alpha! Hide me, my king!
Behind you, brother! Still unpleasant. I felt that one, brother.
Guide me, my king!
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that hilt changed things.
Weapons. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Just curious, though.
Weapons. Arm. Skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Like riddles.
They are frivolous.
Weapons. Armor. Skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen. There are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks.
Weapons. Arps map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Which door do you...
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Wet arm skill map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Watch your left! Behind you! Look out!
Shield strike!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Weapons. ARP skills map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it? That's the journey. But I'm sure our work is far from over.
Weapons. Art skill map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skill armor. Weapons. Armed skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest
Let this
musician.
wait. Stay alert.
Midgard. Alfheim. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Weapons. Armed skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes. Behind you, watch out!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Thor. He never was one for the arts.
It's regenerating! I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside. Who knows where it's headed?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Weapons. Arm. Skill. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Don't think that's the right tool for the job.
Weapons. Arm. Skip. Map. Screen reader is unavailable. Weapons. Armor. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Arm. Skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons, armor, skip map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons, armor, map. Screen skip arm weapons. Arm map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
There's another of Gorm's realm tears nearby. Lassa
Halfway there.
I'm up to closing the rest if you are, Kratos.
Follow me.
Weapons, art, skills, map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons, arm, skip, map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Alfheim, Midgard. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Midgard, Helheim, Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Sindri's Helheim, Niflheim, Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I knew he'd left something behind.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons, armor, weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Niflheim. Vena Alf Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Alfheim. Venaheim Midgard Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I must say, Mimir,
Goals. Screen reader is unavailable. Map. Skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
of all the cruelties you enacted on Odin's behalf, these rigs were certainly the most subtle.
Mimir.
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
So, one of your mining rigs is here, Mimir.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. Freya, could you heal the soil here? Make it fit to hold a seed.
Maybe. Undoing generations of smoke, metal, oil. It'd be an undertaking, and not a quick one.
We have the time.
So we do. I'll look into it. The broken Muspelheim seed is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway. Perhaps we'll find Surtur's combat challenges. Well done. Now we can cross.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Move stick diagonal up left.
How long did it take the dwarves to realize you duped them?
Oh, somewhere between Odin demanding a year's worth of weapons in a month, and the realization that all the gold in Asgard couldn't give them what they actually wanted.
Which was?
A choice. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps Lunda could craft something from it.
Weapons. Art skills. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
What's the purpose of turning off the mining rigs? Odin's dead.
To remind them of that very fact. For centuries, the dwarves have listened as these machines ground away their independence. Now, it's time for the sweet sound of silence.
Quite a large geyser. Might be worth investigating, no?
We can see it fine from here.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to allow the Aesir to siphon off their resources?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
You could likely swing across the gantry.
Move stick down.
Not quite right.
That position looks correct.
I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blade
Aim using
caused
aim
quite
button
a
plus
boom.
hold heavy attack button to ignite the barrel.
Look, over there. The ground here is unstable. Dropping from a high enough vantage point might break it. Up there. So, Mimir, you're hated by an entire realm because of one mistake.
Deservedly.
Didn't say it wasn't. I'm just... well, I know how it feels.
Right leg!
Huh. Impressive.
Stick up.
Good idea. I think the gantry's in the right position now. This equipment's sturdier than I thought.
Stick diagonal up left.
Your deeds seem to be catching up with you, Mimir. Smartest cheat alive.
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Impressive acrobatics.
Weapons, arm, skill, map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Back to my story. The Enlightenment-seeking Laird and his followers swore off women and drink for an entire summer. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the Laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The Laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the Laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed?" And time to walk. The story will keep.
Poison! Left leg!
Another berserker gravestone.
They gather the fear.
For later! You're mine! Alcohol! Vagor Eldinger! Devour them!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Still unpleasant.
Kratos, are you okay?